spinach and mustard. While we're in the mood, cold jelly and custard, peas pudding and saveloys. What next is the question? Rich gentlemen having boys in digestion. Ugh. Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day. Our favorite diet. Just picture a great big steak, fried, roasted, or stewed. Oh, food! Wonderful food! My mother's food! Glorious food! Food, glorious food! What is there more handsome? Gulped, swallowed, or chewed? Still worth the king's ransom! What is it we dream about? What brings on a sign? Pile pages and cream or baked 6 feet high. Food, glorious food. Don't care what it looks like. That's under the crude. Don't care what the cook's like. Just thinking of growing fat. Our senses go reeling. One moment of knowing that full of feeling. Food, glorious food. What is the gift for that extra bit more? That's all that we live for. Why should we be excited to do nothing but brood on food? Magical food, wonderful food, marvelous food, fabulous food, beautiful food. For what you are about to receive, may the Lord make you truly thankful. It's not very much. My stomach's still rumbling. Maybe you should ask him. 4 seconds. Do you really think they might say, well, yes? Oh, yes. I'm sure they'll have a wee bit left for you and wouldn't mind sharing it. They wouldn't want us to go hungry after all. Get on, ask him. Please, sir. I want some more. What? Please, sir. I want some more. More? Catch him! Snatch him! Hold him! Scold him! Pound him, trounce him, pick him up and bounce him! Wait! Before we put the lad to task, may I be so curious as to ask his name? Oliver! Oliver, Oliver, never before has a boy wanted more. Oliver, Oliver, who won't ask for more when he knows what's in store? There's a dark, thin, winding stairway without any banister, which will throw him down and
beat him up, cockroaches stuffed in a can of salt.
Oliver, Oliver.
What will he do when he's turned black and blue? He will curse the day somebody named him Oliver.
Oliver, Oliver.
Never before has a boy wanted more.
Oliver, Oliver.
Who won't ask for more when he knows what's in store? There's a sooty chimney, long overdue for a sweeping out, which will push him up. And one day next year, with the rats will be creeping out.
Oliver, Oliver.
What will he do in this terrible stew? He will rue the day somebody named him
Oliver.
I've never been so shocked in all my days. We should throw him out.
Yes, you're quite right, Mrs. Corney. We must get rid of this canker in our midst. The boy was born to be hung.
Oh, Mr. Bumble, such strong words. I do say I get all flustered when you speak like that.
Collect his belongings and throw him out into the street. Can say where she may hide. Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to?
Ain't you ever seen a gent?
No, I haven't.
Tired?
I've been running hard.
I say you must be running away from the bake.
The what?
Now don't tell me you don't know what the bake is, me old mate.
Isn't it big with a bird's got?
A bake is a mod straight for your information. Hungry?
Starving.
Got no mother?
No.
Father?
No.
Got any lodgings?
No.
Money?
Not a farthing. Do you live in London?
Well, I'm at home. I suppose you want some place to sleep tonight, don't you? Are you accommodated?
No. Well, I don't think so.
Then accommodated you shall be, me old mate. There's a certain house, and I know a respectable old gentleman who lives there, and he won't give you lodgings for nothing. That is, if another respectable gentleman who lives there introduces you. And does he know me? I should say he does.
Who is this respectable old gentleman, then? Is he a charity gentleman?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that Mr. Fagin, that's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you to Fagin, I best better know who you are me are trying to play.
Well, my name's Oliver. Oliver Twist.
And I'm Jack Dawkins, better known among me more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins.
Come to think of it, I got no intimate friends. Oh. Still, what's the difference? You're coming with me.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin won't mind?
Mind. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself for the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. If it our chance to be, we should see some holidays. Empty holidays, why grouse? Always a chance to make somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself a mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration we can state, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself
At home?
Consider yourself
One of the family?
we taken to you.
So strong.
It's clear we're going to get along.
Consider yourself well in.
Consider yourself part of the furniture.
There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we'll share. If it's a chance to be, we should see some holidays. Empty holidays, why grouse? Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration we can stay. Consider yourself one of us.
Hi mates! Fagin! It's my new friend, Oliver Twist.
Sir.
I hope to have the honour of your most intimate acquaintance, Oliver. Queue up, boys! Coming with our newest mate.
About your service. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay with us more comfortable. Here, can I take that for you?
Nipper, leave him alone. Name's Charlie. Charlie Bates. And he's not getting my bed. They call me Snitch. But it ain't mean nothing. Bang! Why? They call me Shooter. And trust me, it does mean something. Boots air! Boots there. Remember, Boots is everywhere.
Glad to meet you, Oliver. I'm Dusty.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And this one over here is Patch. Now, I know you don't look like much, but I've never seen a faster lad.
I'm not sharing my bed neither.
All right, Oliver. Now you know everybody.
Ah, you're staring at the pocket handkerchiefs, eh, my dear? There are quite a few of them, ain't there?
We've just hung them out, ready for the wash. The wash. That's all, Oliver, that's all. Is it a laundry then, sir?
Well, I'm sure that a laundry would be a very nice thing indeed, but our line of business pays a little better, don't it, boy? You see, dear Oliver, in this life, one thing counts in the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Large amounts don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Let's show Oliver how it's done, boys, shall we?
Why should we break our backs stupidly paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Why should we all break our backs? You better pick a pocket or two.
Come on, that's you.
Robin Hood, what a crack! Gave away what he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to mine. You've gotta pick a pocket or two. You've gotta pick a pocket or two, boys. You've gotta pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood was far too good. He had to pick a pocket or two.
Come on, Dusty! What you got for me now, boy?
Dear old gent passing by, something nice takes his eye. Everything's clear, attack the rear. Get in and pick a pocket or two. You've gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've gotta pick a pocket or two.
Have no fear, attack the rear. Get in and pick a pocket or two. Have no fear, attack the rear. Get in and pick a pocket or two. Hey! All right, put them all back in the box, boys. You heard what I said, put them all back in the box. Nipper! I said all of them. Come here. What a crook. Hope you've all been hard at work today, my dears. Good boys, good boys. What have you got for me, Dodger?
Oh, a couple of waltz.
Let's see then. Yeah, not as heavy as it might be, but very nicely made indeed. Ingenious workman, ain't he, Oliver?
Very ingenious, sir. You'll need to learn how to do this too, Oliver. Won't you, boys?
You'd like that, wouldn't you, my dear?
Oh, yes, Mr. Fagin. Well, if you'll teach me.
Of course, my dear, of course. No fee. Just do everything that Dodger and Charlie here do. Make him your models. Especially Dodger. He's going to be a regular little Bill Sykes.
Oh, who's Bill Sykes?
He's a very clever man, Oliver. I'm sure you'll meet him soon. Now, is my handkerchief protruding from my pocket?
Oh, yes, sir. I can just see the corner.
All right, let's see if you can fetch it without my feeling it, like you saw the others do, all right? Rum-tum-tum, rum-tum-tum, rum-bum-bum.
Careful now.
Rum-bum-bum.
No, go down, do it now. Come on,
Tira-pata-pata-pata-do-do. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two. Is it gone?
Yes, sir. It's in my hand.
Well done. Here's sixpence for you. I have to go to the bank. Oliver, if you go on this way, you'll be the greatest gent of all time.
Yes, you got a gentleman. Come on now, you've got a home and a profession. And boys, lay off them boots. Your daddy might be better than you. I'm not scared of any of you.
All right! Bedtime, all of you! Oliver, you can sleep over here.
All right.
Dodger, take your hat off in bed. Sweet dreams, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You got to pick a pocket or come on! The ladies are here!
We'll have less of that, if you don't mind. Where's the gin?
All in moderation, my dear. Too much gin is dangerous for a pure young girl such as yourself.
And what's wrong with the drop of danger then, Mr. Fagin? After all, it's the only bit of excitement we have around here. And who would deny us that small pleasure? Would you? Small pleasures, who would deny us these? Gin, toddies, large measures, no skimping if you please.
You better do as she said, Georgia.
I rough it, I love it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, leading a merry dance. Come on, sorry lot. If you don't mind having a go without things, it's a fine life.
It's a fine life, though it ain't all joy or pleasure outings. It's a fine life. It's a fine life.
When you've got someone to love, you forget your care and strife. Let the prudes look down on us, let the wide world frown on us.
It's a fine, fine life. And the
You don't touch mine.
Cause if straight lines didn't sneer at us in the street.
Finers and fine graces don't have to send to aid.
We wander through London, who knows the way may find. There's pockets left undone on many a behind.
If you don't mind having to do a Fagin, it's a fine life.
It's a fine life. Though disease rats trying to bring the plague in. It's a fine life. It's a fine life. But the grass is green and dense on the right side of the fence. And we take good care of it, and we get our share of it, and we don't mean pence.
If you don't mind along bed, it's a fine life.
It's a fine life.
Though there's no taste sipping and ain't a crumb bad, it's a fine life.
It's a fine life.
Not for me, the happy home, happy husband, happy wife, though it sometimes touches me. For the likes of such as me, mine's a fine life. Who's he, Fagin?
Oh, ladies, I believe I've forgotten to introduce you to our newest lodger, Mr. Oliver Twist, Esquire, Nancy and Ben.
Charmed to meet you.
Charmed indeed. Oh, yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen here, we're all quality.
Quality if you saw it. None of you. Except Dodge. Dodge. Shall we show him how it's done? Righty-ho.
Go on, Nancy, give us a free show. Your audience awaits me, lady.
How does it go again, Dodge? It's all bowing and not soft.
Yes, and don't let your petticoats dangle in the mud, me darling.
And I go last.
No, I'll go last.
No, I'll go last.
She's quite a jokester.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see.
Would you climb a hill?
Anything.
What a daffodil.
Anything.
Leave me all your will.
Anything.
Even fight my bill.
What fisticuffs? I'd risk anything for one kiss. Anything, yes, I'd do anything.
Anything?
Anything for you.
Now you, Oliver.
You do everything you say and do.
And I'll tell you all the words you don't know. I do anything. I do anything.
For you, dear, anything.
For you, dear. Anything.
For you mean everything.
For you mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see. Would you like my shoe? Anything. Hide your face bright blue. Anything. Catch a kangaroo. Anything.
Go to Timbuktu.
And back again. We'd risk life and limb to keep you in the swim. Yes, we do anything, anything for you.
All right then, can't have a lot of you hanging around here all day. There's work to be done and there's fine pickings out there on the street. Get out there and earn your keep.
Ta-ta, you lot. Come on, girls.
Good boy, Nancy. Ladies, Bet. Dodger, you be sure to take Oliver with you. I'll be waiting for you here when you get back. You can go, but be back soon. You can go, but while you're working, this place I'm pacing around until you're home, safe and sound. Don't be gone long, be back soon. Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
How could we forget? How could we let our dear old Fagin Larry? We love him so we'll come back. I mean, how's such a great big Larry?
It's him that plays the piper.
It's us that pipes his tune. So long, farewell, pip pip cheerio. We'll be back soon. How could we forget? How could we let our dear old Fagin Larry? We love him so we'll come back. Come in, how's such a great big Larry? It's him that plays the piper.
Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this tune.
We'll be back soon. And when we're in the distance, we'll hear this whispering tune. So long, farewell, pip pip cheerio. We'll be back soon. So long, farewell, pip pip cheerio. We'll be back soon.
So long, very well, pip pip cheerio. We'll be back soon.
Do 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 do.
My pocket's been picked. Stop that boy.
here. If you got the patience, your own imagination will tell you just exactly what you want to hear.
Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows.
They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Give it a go, Bats.
Little Sally goes walking down the alley, displays her pretty ankles to all of the men. They can see her gutters, but not for finger eyes, an inch or two, and then she knows when to say when.
Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows.
They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa.
Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa.
All right, everybody. That was a fun little show we did there. Bill Sykes! Bill Sykes, what a pleasure it is to see you again.
I found this lot making a spectacle of themselves in front of the courthouse. And I wanted an explanation.
Wait, where's Oliver? Where's the boy? Well, then what's become of him? What has become of Oliver?
He got nabbed on the job. They took him to court.
We waited outside. The young man, he came out of the courthouse with Oliver. He took him to his coach off to his home.
Where to? Quick, speak!
Bloomsbury, 19 Tescombe Gardens, Bloomsbury.
We ran all the way.
Poor thing.
Stay out of it, Bet.
Fagin looks worried.
One of us, Bill. A new boy. I'm afraid that Oliver may say something which will get us all into trouble.
Somebody must find out what's been done or said. If he hasn't talked yet, there's still a chance he might get him back without suspicion. We'll nab him the very moment he dares step out of that house. Nancy, you'll do it.
That won't do, so there's no use trying, Bill.
And just what you mean by that remark? She'll go, Fagin.
No, she won't, Fagin.
Yes, she will, Fagin. Go on. Get out. Go home, Bet.
As long as he needs me. Oh, yes, he does need me. In spite of what you say, I'm sure that he needs me. As long as life is long, I love him. Right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong as long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then you will know when someone needs you, you love him so. I have to hide the air I've got to my pride. As long as he needs me, he doesn't say the things he should. He acts the way he thinks he should. But all the time I'll play this game his way. I won't betray his trust, though people say I must. I've got to stay true, just
thank you, Mrs. Bedwin. How are you feeling today, Oliver?
Much better, thank you. May I stay here always, sir?
If you wish, dear boy, if you wish. You do look a great deal better.
May I get up now?
I think you may. And take some fresh air. It'll be good for him to be up and about again, you know?
Certainly. Oh, Mr. Brownlow, did you notice the most extraordinary likeness between that boy's face and the portrait of your daughter Agnes?
Possibly. I must confess I find myself strangely attached to the child. Still, I am not sure that we can trust him. You do recall he did try to steal from me.
What is it, child?
Books you ordered from the bookseller, sir.
Ah, yes, thank you. Now, I have some other books here that need to... Oh, wait a moment. Oh, dear. The child is gone, and I needed to return these books today. I don't know what...
I'll return the books for you, Mr. Brownlow. Send Oliver, sir. That way we'll be able to see if he's trustworthy.
Oh, very well, my boy. Here, take these books to the bookseller. Say that you've come to pay for them. Here's £5. No need to rush, it's just down the road. But I shall expect you back here in 10 minutes.
Very good, sir.
Let us see, Mrs. Bedwin. 10 minutes.
All right, love. Wouldn't you like a rose for your sweetheart?
Oh, look at that face. I reckon you couldn't just choose one sweetheart. I bet you have a dozen sweethearts.
Even better. With that £5 note, you could have a dozen roses.
£5 note, eh? Don't waste your hard-earned money on a woman, lad.
That's my customer you're chasing off. Why don't you mind your own customers?
Take it from me, lad. These nice ladies' tongues are sharper than my knives, and they'll cut you to the quick.
If it's ladies you're after, May, buy one of these songs here. Ladies can't resist a good love song.
Well, this money isn't mine. It belongs to Mr. Brownlow. I'm afraid I don't have any money of my own.
Then what are you doing wasting our time, boy? We're not out here for help, you know.
Get out of here.
Oh, my dear brother!
Let go! Let go!
Oh, Oliver, my dear little brother.
What's the matter, love?
Oh, he ran away from his parents 2 weeks ago, who are hard-working, respectable people, and joined a set of thieves and bad characters. Broke his mother's heart. Make him come home.
Why, you young wretch.
Go home, you little brute.
I won't! She's not my sister! Got no sister! Got no father nor mother neither!
Just listen to him.
Ben! Tell them to let me go!
See, he knows his little sister. He can't deny that. Make him come home, or he'll kill his mother and father.
What a devil is this? Young Oliver? Come home to your poor mother. You scoundrel. What books are these?
They're Mr. Brownlow's.
You've been stealing again, have you? Give 'em here. He's nothing but a thief and a vagabond. Come on, you young villain.
Let's go, Oliver.
Twist. I'll give him twist.
All right, then. Leave him now. We're here.
Look, boys, Oliver's back.
Oliver! He's got books, Fagin!
Hey, look at his toes. Super fine cloth.
Nothing but a gentleman, Fagin.
Delighted to see you looking so well, my dear.
Hey, look at this!
That's mine, Fagin.
No, mine. You can have the books.
If that ain't mine and Nancy's, that is, I'll take the boy back again. Come on, ain't it over? That's for sure the trouble. Here, start a library.
You can't keep the books. They belong to Mr. Brownlow. And if he finds out you've got them, he'll be out here after you.
So he'll be out here, will he? What'd you tell him about us?
Nothing.
That remains to be seen. But if we found out you said anything out of place...
Oh, we just told them everything. Why'd you do it, Oliver?
Stand off me!
I don't care for that, Bill. The child shan't be on.
Shanti?
All right, we've got him here now. What's the matter?
I wish I'd never lent a hand to bringing Oliver here. After today, he's a thief, a liar, and all that's bad. Isn't that enough for you, Bill? Without beating him to death?
Keep quiet or I'll quiet you for a good long time to come.
Civil words, Bill. We must use civil words.
Civil words. Yes, you deserved it from me. I thieved for you when I was a child half his age for 12 years since. Don't you forget it.
Well, if you have, it's your living.
Some living.
What you deserve, you get.
No getting or giving.
Must be of murders, yes.
There'll be murders, there'll be terrors, such
Lord,
as you
help
never
me.
seen.
No violence.
Watch your neck,
Please, no
make
violence.
ever,
Please, no
there ain't no
scenes.
in-between.
No violence.
If you don't mind making a mate with Satan, it's a fine life.
Fine life.
My life, say
No, we don't mind keeping the angels waiting. It's a fine life.
Fine life. Fine life.
Come better do as you are told.
Watch out.
Bill has got a heart of gold.
Get out on the
Better
job.
not to mess with it.
Shut
Better
your
make
mouth.
the best of it. It's a fine life. You look after her, Bill. Look after him, Dodger. And I'll look after myself. A man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I'd be the first one to say that I wasn't a saint, I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And the wife will cook and sew for me, and come for me, and go for me, and go for me, and nag at me. The finger she will wag at me, the money she will take from me, a misery she'll make from me. I think I better think it out again. a wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world. I'm starting from now. So how do we friends and to influence people? So how? I'm reviewing the situation. I'm a bad un and a bad and I shall stay. You'll be seeing no transformation. But it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody up for me or made to do the death for me. This rotten life, it's not for me. It's getting far too hard for me. Don't want no one to rob on me, but it will find a job for me. There is no in-between for me. But who will change the scene for me? I think I better think it out again. Hey!
Married. 2 weeks ago tomorrow it was done. It seems like an age.
Are you going to stand there snoring all day?
I am going to stand here as long as I think proper, madam. And while I was not snoring, I shall snore. Gape, sneeze, laugh, or cry. Such being my prerogative.
How dare you speak to me like that, you great big lump? Now talk about your prerogative if you dare.
How dare you get back here this instant?
Well, what do you want, yo, to pile of rags?
You don't remember me, do you? I used to be the matron at this here workhouse. I'm old and not well. There isn't much time left for me. I've got something to tell you that must be heard. I'll never die quiet till you hear.
Well then, get it out of you. Go on.
Once, in this very room, I nursed a pretty young woman who was brought to the house with her feet cut and bruised with walking. She gave birth to a boy and died.
So hurry up, old lady. Hasn't got all day.
I robbed her, so I did. All she had were around her neck, and it were gold.
Gold?
Yes.
Go on.
This is it. A locket. She whispered in my ear that if her boy should live, the day might come when it might feel proud to hear its poor mother named.
The boy's name?
They called him...
Yes.
Oliver, Oliver, that was the mite with the large appetite. Oliver,
Apparently he's from a rich family.
and to think we nearly stupidly went and lost track of him.
If the truth were known, we both were delighted at seeing the back of him.
Oliver,
What will we do?
we must give him his due, and we'll praise the day somebody gave us Oliver.
I understand you bring information regarding the boy Oliver Twist.
We've come to answer your advertisement. Beetle Bumble is my name, sir.
And I am Mrs. Bumble, mistress of the workhouse where the boy was cared for, until we had to throw him out.
You threw him out?
Well, yes. It was the only suitable thing to do.
He was quite a greedy boy, you know.
Well, do either of you have any idea where the boy is now?
No. But I have this little trinket, a locket, given to me by the lad's dying mother just before she passed away. I've kept it all this time.
But when me and Mrs. heard about the terrible pickpocketing incident, We thought you deserved some compensation. And perhaps there'd be some compensation for us for bringing you the trinket?
Compensation? Really? I would like the two of you to leave my home now. And you can guarantee that I will see to it that neither of you is employed in a situation of trust again.
But, sir...
Out and never set foot near here again!
There is a young person, sir, at the back door, saying she's come for Oliver.
Why, Mrs. Bedwin, take a look at this trinket. You see who it is.
Why, it's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, my daughter Agnes. And I have every reason to believe that Oliver was her son.
Sir?
I can't stay out there any longer. I don't have much time. If he finds out I was there...
I am sorry, miss. Can I help you in any way?
I'm the girl that brought little Oliver back to old Fagin the morning he left this house.
You?
Me, sir. And I wish now that I'd never been part of it. The boy mentioned you specially, and I thought if I came to you...
Where is this place Fagin's?
That... I can't tell you.
Did you perhaps know that Oliver is probably my grandchild?
I didn't know nothing. All I knew was me orders. I must go back now quickly. I'm risking my life to be here. I just wanted you to know that Oliver is safe.
Wait, what can I do about all this? Why do you have to go back to those people? I can call the Bow Street
No,
Runners
don't
and
you
have
see?
them...
I want to go back. I must go back there. How do I explain? There is a man.
You must help me get my grandson back.
I won't tell you where he is. But I'll bring him to you. Not here, that's too dangerous. Tonight, between 11 and the time the clock strikes 12, I'll walk on London Bridge, and I'll bring Oliver. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. But will he ever see that someone else needs me? A child with no one to take his part. I'll take his part, Bill, but cross my heart. I won't betray your trust, though people say I must. I've got to stay true, just as long as he needs me.
Nancy!
Bill! Don't take him back, Bill. Let him go. For pity's sake, let him go. Why are you looking at me like that, Bill?
It's a dark night, me girl. What's light enough for what I've got to do?
I wasn't going to blow the gaff. Honest, I wasn't. I wouldn't say nothing. Run. Oliver, run! Ah! No! Please don't! No!
Help! He's murdered Nancy! He's murdered Nancy!
Oliver! Look out!
Help!
Stand off you so I can always shoot! The boy is mine!
Bacon! That's Bacon's man! Bacon must be involved somehow!
There's only one place he can be! The three cripples!
Oliver? there, little one. You'll be okay. Come on, Eva. Let's all go home.
Can somebody change? It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my dearest companions and treasures, I left them behind. I'll turn a leaf over, and who knows just what I may find.
To give us a well-known rendition of the old school song of Popeye.
Come on, Nancy.
Show us how it's done, mate. Go on, Nancy. Come on, Nancy.
There's a little ditty that's singing in the city, especially when they've been on the gin or the beer. If you've got the patience, your own imagination will tell you just exactly what you want to hear.
Boom, papa, that's how it goes. Boom, papa, everyone knows.
They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear papa. Give it a go, Beth.
Little Sally goes walking down the alley, displays her pretty ankles to all of the men. They can see her garters, but not for free and gratis. An inch or two, and then she knows when to say when. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Papa,